the Minecraft cause whatever series. Today I'm going to be doing something in Minecraft cause why the fuck not? So today I think we'll start by building a awesome underground base, cause why the fuck not? Oh, I swore, yes. Unlike the previous video, this will not be rated M, because I'm Australian, I go by Australian ratings. If you're American, well, guess what? You can just get screwed. This video will be officially rated MA15 because it's going to contain bad language. So if you're not able to listen to bad language, or you do not like bad language, then fuck right off, will you? Alright. So now that only the all the adults are the only ones here, then again, I very much doubt that's the case, we can get straight into it. So that was not what I wanted to do. This is why you must use D-pad, because using an analog stick is really fucking annoying. There we go. I am completely uncensored. This is going to be the uncensored version. Okay, what are we going to grab? We're going to grab torches, because I want to be able to see what I'm doing. So let's light it up. Ooh, ultra fancy caves. Sweet. Now, why are we building an underground base? Because you never know. Your house may get blown up by a creeper, or you may be attacked by phantoms, which I can hear them. Yeah, there you go. They're right up there. I'm stuck. Jesus. So I feel like right here we will build a base. But we need to make a secret base. Yes. A big secret. Oh, I need to fix this. It needs to be a big secret, because otherwise, basically any old wanker is going to walk into our base and be all like, yo, what up, bro? And we don't want that. So, in order to create secret, we will, firstly, make some room for us so we can put some gravel there. Why not? That would do the trick. We'll create some room because we're going to put a super awesome redstone mechanism to create a secret door. Yes. Sounds epic, huh? Well, guess what? You're wrong. It is totally not epic. We're going to pretend it's epic, because that's what we do here on this channel. We pretend that things are epic when they are really not. Okay, so we're going to need some repeaters. We're going to need some redstone. I would use a redstone torch just in case. We also might use a lever. I'm not calling it a switch this time. Don't ask me to, because I'm not going to. Okay, so I feel like just so that we have more room, I will make some more room up, because we're going to need some space here. Now, I've just got to remember how to do this, because I forget things really easily. So our secret base needs to have an ultra secret door that will allow us to hide from the rest of the world, and the rest of the world will not know that we are hiding. We're going to use stone because it blends in with a wall. Okay, so to my memory, place. No, we don't put those there. Put some sticky. Actually, no, I think you put them right back here. Now, back in the days of PlayStation 3 Edition, I was able to do this in a particular and relatively easy way because pistons work differently. But since, well, Mojang technically now it's Microsoft, have changed how redstone work in Minecraft, I have to change how this design works, which is very annoying. So now we're going to build over the top of our build. Well, actually, we better add the other pistons. And we're going to add our blocks across the top. Now, I think for now, we're just going to break open this wall here. Can you please stop? Gravel is so evil. Seriously, gravel is the evilest bloody thing on this earth. We're just going to break it all open. We can seal it all up afterwards. I will have to blend it in a bit, but that's fine. Easy fix. But for now, I think it would be better if it was all nice and opened up. And if we got rid of this blasted gravel. Because ultimately gravel is the... well, it's the bane of any Minecraft miner's life. Oh yes, that little happy spider over there. Let's just leave him alone. Now we'll put stone here. Now we shall place a redstone repeater on these points here. We'll place redstone along here. Now we will test. Now, in the old days, the way this worked is for some reason the redstone signal would travel through the bottom pistons as well. But because it's changed for some weird reason, and also it's not working completely, I think we need to delay this I'm pretty sure actually I can remember that now. There we go. So now we need to figure out a way to get this to work on the bottom as well. So I say what we do is we place repeaters just like on the top. Down here we place redstone going across like this. And then we'll synchronize it with that single tick. And then this will take a little bit of fidgeting because we need to connect them to the top. But we need to make sure that we don't use any repeaters because that will delay the process on the other side, which will not be convenient. Here we go. And I've trapped myself. Oh well, we've got to go around. Here we go. Perfect. Now it works. Okay, it sort of works. Yeah, it sort of works. Okay, let's adjust our redstone repeaters to 3 ticks. Maybe that will... There we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, I'm afraid the only problem with this is that it means this door is going to be an issue. But I have a solution to this issue. And the solution is this. The secret door comes out to here, right? Well, it's simple. Secret stairs. And the secret will cover over the stairs, and it will allow us to pretend this doesn't exist. Sadly, because they've made me have to change how this all works, I have to adjust how it all works, so yeah, sadly, it doesn't look as nice as it used to. But no harm, no foul. It will be fine. Being able to see a little bit of redstone is not going to kill nobody. Now, what we want to do is we also want to make it so our redstone signal travels to a... Okay, I think I got my head caught. There we go. We want to make sure it travels to a spot outside of our secret wall, because otherwise, well, how are you going to flick that switch? That's just a system to test it. We know the system works, so we just need to connect redstone. We will go behind this wall. I think we'll just use some torches just so we can actually see what we're doing. There we go. Okay. We'll just keep on digging, I suppose. We'll go this way. See where we end up. Torch. Here we go. We ended up over here. So now, what we could always do, because this is... Okay, so we can make it so our signal from in here can come through this way. And into this block here, where we can put our lever, our secret. Okay, it's not very secret, but yeah, we'll do. Now we can, you know what? We can just seal this up. We don't need to worry about all those torches or anything. All these torches we will break, because when it comes push to shove, you're better off breaking it all. Now, before we close it all up, oh yeah, I forgot. We have to make sure that the redstone signal travels. So we're going to have to probably use a redstone repeater. There we go. And now I'll flick it off. Excellent. And now it blends in with the wall. So we can now build our secret wall. And this is just the door to our base. We can easily add more awesome details once we go into this base. It'll be like our Fallout shelter, except not using the word Fallout because I feel like Bethesda would actually sue me. So we'll call it our Doomsday Prepper Shed. Nope, the show Doomsday Preppers would probably also sue me. So... yeah, I don't know what to call it without getting absolutely sued. Then again, I'm such a small YouTuber. I'm actually not even a YouTuber so I'm pretty sure I'm okay. What we can do now is we can add some more gravel just to really... And I think we should also... You know what, we'll close this. There we go. Well, then again, we should have it open because I don't want to block it over. There we go. Oh, wait, we'll just put that in. Yeah. Okay. So we'll make a line of blocks there, but we really just want to make it look like we haven't really been digging around in here, so we really want to fill in this gravel space with gravel, even though I absolutely hate gravel. But it is a necessary measure to make sure that our little cave area doesn't expose our secret hiding place. Whoops. Now we can leave all of this. Now, the only problem is that we want to make it so we can also close it while we're inside of it, because otherwise, if we go inside and we leave the door open, what could easily just wander in? Anything. So, we would like to make a system fix up a system that allows us to basically hide away. Now, we might also add some stairs, but it may not be applicable. We'll try. We'll make stone stairs for now. That will do. Because it just ultimately makes the trip to our base a lot smoother, but it may not work with the height restrictions, which it doesn't know. Now, we could always use slabs, but it may still not work, but we will test it. Actually, is there a stone slab? Yeah, there's a stone slab. Let's use our stone slab. Stone. Now, we've used our pistons. We don't need pistons anymore. Or hopefully we won't. Now, it still can't get past that. So, we're just going to have to do away with the stairs. But, there is another solution. Slab stairs. A lot steeper of a stair. Well, yeah, it makes it ultimately more steeper, but it may... Nope, too tall. Whoops. Let's try something else. Then again, this may be worse. Yep, this is way worse. So yeah, we're just going to stick with this regular thing that requires us to jump out. But you know what? After this point, you can easily shift 2 stairs. Now we better, to make the material, the lighting, blend in with the wall, I think what we should do is we should have a redstone lamp system in the wall. We can put a redstone lamp on either side. Oh, I put slabs there, okay. Now, we'll place this here. Let's just put a couple of redstone torches here for a moment. Not working. Oh well. We can just pretend that it's lighting up there. Okay, so now we got stairs, so that's good. We don't have to make the base too much deeper. I would recommend probably just going just a little bit deeper into our base. There you go. Go. Okay, we'll probably add stairs here, and then we're at least 3 blocks space beneath the mechanism, so that should be perfect for creating our space. So I would say 1 more flight of stairs. Yeah, 4 blocks actually. Let's do that. Any deeper and we'd be, well, we'd end up in China. There we go. Now, we'll make the roof bigger, don't you worry. We may put a special door system in here, just cause, why not? Fancy piston doors are always fun. Always fun. Let's replace this with a torch, because a torch is more effective and probably more accurate to what this lighting would be. So we'll break these torches here and get an idea of where we would need to add more lighting. I feel like if we put the lamps in the middle of the stairs, it would ultimately be more effective. So let's break these. Now, of course, we have to focus on our lighting for our base next, because we want to be able to see while we're in our base. Whoops. We could make a system where the lights are constantly on, or, which, yes, would be, I suppose, decent, but there is always the possibility that you might want to have your lights off. So we might reuse that switch system. Well, I've got to stop saying system because it just makes it sound ultra fucking fancy. We'll reuse the switch thing that I made last time in the house. So we can all have all of our lighting powered by one switch at the start of the base. Click on the switch, all the lights come on. Now, let us quickly just... Now, we can always build everything out of stone bricks just to make it look a bit nicer, or concrete. So we've dug about 1, 2, 3 blocks. I'm not going to worry too much about counting. We'll just dig till we don't really want to dig anymore. Go. Opening this up. We're going to make this basically like a house, but underground. An underground house. Because you never know when you might need to, I don't know, hide away from some very aggressive player that is constantly attacking you and won't leave you alone, or... Oh, you never know. It could be all sorts of situations where you may need a little bit of extra protection from the rest of the world. So what we'll do is we'll create okay, it's too close. I just realized that. Bugger. My abilities to miscalculate are... this is so annoying when this happens. This is why building on a flat world is much more usually doable. Then again, at the same time, if you're building on a flat world, you're not going to have terrain unless you put it there yourself, and trust me, that does not look like fun to me anyway. I'd rather just cut straight to the chase, which is building the stuff you actually want to build, not the terrain. There we go. That should be it. That should be all we need. Now let us test it again. We want the sticky pistons to be 2 blocks inward. Okay. Welcome, kind viewer, for joining the video. You are in for a really boring bloody treat. Okay, we're going to place redstone torch here, and okay, no, redstone dust on the top. Now I remember. There we go. And now we'll put redstone dust along here. Yes, hello. How are you feeling today? I am currently... viewers who have just tuned in, welcome. I am currently building a underground base because, well, I was commissioned to by a contractor. He was very insistent upon me building him a secret underground doomsday base because he thought that the end of the world would be in literally the next 10 minutes. I don't think I'll be done in time. Or at least that's what I've been told. Okay, there we go. We can use stone. And this system will be able to function off of pistons. Oh, not pistons, sorry. Oh, yeah. Pistons! Pressure plates is what I'm trying to say. So you fill in your floor around your mechanism. We'll fill in the wall. We know it's going to work. You just have to... Okay. Now we just need to grab our pressure plates. We'll replace our repeaters. Boom! Excellent! Secret base discovered. Isn't that great? Excellent. We have made a secret... First, we've made a secret door. Which we can... I suppose what we could always do is that instead of having it powered like this, we power it by having a torch. Why has that changed how it works? Did I break something? Oh yeah, I remember now, I broke this. Fixed it. There we go. That's the thing with redstone, you gotta stay on the ball. Now when you switch this off, it opens up. Now what we could always do is we can have it so that we can have a alternate redstone signal going towards our base so we can shut the door from the inside. Now the only problem is I don't know how far away the base is from here, so we're just going to dig till we find it. I think we'll dig straight down for a little bit. Oh wow, perfect, almost perfect. We would like to put our switch for the door about here, so I'd say that's about 3 blocks down this way. And then we'll go down. Okay, we wanted to go 4 blocks along. Actually, make it 5 because we want to go behind where we want to go. So we want it to be block number 2 right here. And we want to put our lever here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to... we are going to dig this across a little bit. Till we are in line of where we want to go. What we're going to do is we're going to carry this signal up to... Actually, no, we're going to have to break it like this, aren't we? Yeah, there we go. Alright. And then we're going to break this, because we want to put it up here. There we go. Okay. Okay, right about... We're going to make a redstone torch tower in order so we can get our signal up top relatively easily. Actually, we're going to build it right on this next spot here. So what we'll do is we'll put our stone block there, redstone there, block here, redstone there, block here, redstone there. Okay, and then that should, in theory, allow us to create a... Actually, maybe it might work the other way around. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, that's not working. We'll test it once the lever has been switched on. Okay. And we'll connect this up to here. Now we're going to head back into our base. And we're going to check. Okay, it didn't work. Now let's find out why. It might be that my redstone torch tower no longer works. Not really sure. Nope, the torch tower worked. I think it's just because we need to put our starting redstone dust a little bit lower. There we go. Now, our door is sealed and I probably can't get back to it. Oh, okay, I just realised not a good spot to be digging a hole. Okay, we're going to dig our hole right here. Just because... Now, we're going to seal up after ourselves a little bit. Because we don't need to come back in here. From now on, if you want to leave, you just got to flick this switch up here. Now the doors are open. And they're shut again. Sweet. So now you can open them from out here. And then you can shut them. So you're sealed away, nice and safe. Now, let us be logical here. We don't really need the lights in the stairwell to turn off and on. So we'll just place some redstone at the back here. Redstone blocks, and boom. Now we have a lighting system for our underground hidden base. It is going to be awesome. Or epic, as I've been told. Shout out to my friends who say epic, because why not? They are epic people. And I would be lost without their intelligence. I know that whoever's watching, they're probably cringing right now, but hey, I don't care. You can go fix up your cringy feelings elsewhere. Okay, let's dig. Now, for this base, I don't actually think... I personally don't feel the need to make it look ultra pretty. So I think we'll just leave it as a very fancy hole in the ground. Because unlike hobbits, I actually don't really care. This is not a hobbit hole. This is a human hole. Now, a lighting system is probably in order. Then again, torches are just as effective. Now we'll create the essentials. We'll create a small bedroom. Now, what are the many things that we need? Comment in the leave a note in the live chat if you want me to build something in particular in this underground base, like say a farm or a underground forest, so we can have bloody trees. It's all up to you. I can literally figure out whatever. Okay, our bedroom will be a little bit wider. Okay, we will now build our bedroom out this way a bit. So I think we'll do an even square space, because why not? Excellent. We will place torches on the doorway, and we'll place torches here. Now we'll also grab a bed, and once again, leave a comment. What colour bed should I use? I'll get back to that. We'll just for now place a chest. But yes, leave a comment. What colour bed do you want? What do you think would be the best colour bed to have in our lovely underground home? Okay, chest there. Let us also place a painting. Oh wait, I didn't put it in the inventory, in the hotbar. Very smart of me. You want one. That doesn't look like a colour. Look, one is not a colour. Okay, there you go. Artistry at its finest. Oh, fuck. There, artistry at its finest. Haha, it's weird. One or two. Okay, so it's basically either white or grey. Let's go light grey, because nobody's going to be able to tell the difference. Alright then, here we go. Light grey bed. Haha! We're just going with the light grey, okay? Okay, we've got some art in here. We could put some more art. There we go. More art. There we go. Fill the room up with art. Actually, no, it is important to have a bedside table. And for this bedside table, we will use a bookshelf. Because bookshelves are fantastic. Only figures I have a feeling if I wake... No, okay, luckily you spawned in the right spot. Alright then. We will now place a potted plant by the bedside table, because potted plants are nice to have. We'll use a rose bush, perhaps. Maybe that will work, maybe it won't. Let's see. Yeah, it won't work because it's an actual bush. I can always use a tulip, a wither rose. Let's see, what else is there? Sunflower, oxeye daisy. We've got tulips, lots of tulips. Oh, here we go. We'll use this. We'll use whatever this thing is called. There we go. There we go. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Isn't it fantastic? There we go. This is our bedroom. There we go. Your bedroom. There. Take it or leave it. You bloody complaining piece of trash. Okay. Bookshelves. We need a library. I say we put another enchanting table in here. Enchanting tables are always great to have. Mostly because if you want to use magic, you're going to need one. There we go. There's not as many books as in the house, but let's be honest, we don't have that much space. So, another thing we should add. Armor stands, yes. We can add an armor stand. We can make a hall of armor. So we're going to take iron helmet. We're going to take iron chest plate. We're going to take iron leggings. And we're going to take iron boots. And we should also grab an iron sword.
And I suppose a shield, if we can add a shield. There we go. Give our armor stands the equipment they require. You won't take the damn sword. Why not? Oh, there we go. Can you take the shield too? No, just the one. Okay, you can only take a sword. Okay. Well, it looks better with the sword, so let's just go with a sword. There we go. Excellent. Our Hall of Armor. Well, not Hall of Armor, but our armor guards dudes. Let's pretend they're robots that when they sense an enemy, they will turn and attack. Okay. Now we will clear out everything in our hotbar except for the important stuff. So we can add grass, because we are going to build the next big thing. Now this build is going to be important because we need a place in our place that allows us to feel serenity and happiness even in a potentially cataclysmic setting. Oh no, not you again. Oh well. I'll work something out. Okay, we're just going to build this way for a bit. Because we're going to build an underground forest / farm! Crop farm, not animal. I can't be bothered making a crop farm. Too hard. So, we're going to build this way. Now we can make it ultra big or we can make it ultra small. I think we're going to go for a decent size because we need a decent size. We definitely need a much larger height than most would think, because we're going to need height so we can have room for trees. We're also going to need to have decent lighting, so we're going to need to grab some glowstone out of our inventory, creative inventory. And we will also grab some stone blocks because we need to fill in this floor space. Now we're obviously going to go deeper than all of this, so I think we've got enough this way, because I have a feeling we're about to start digging into where I've already done some previous patchwork. So we're going to seal this over here. Wow, this really is a very decent sized cave system. Oh well, they will just have to live with this. They'll have to live with the fact that my base is literally sitting right on top of their bums. Now, we can always, before we finish up, we can always go in and seal up any caves that are compromised by our building, as it will make it less difficult to discover, well, make it more harder to be discovered by other players, if there are other players, which I very much doubt there will be in this world. My goodness, I thought there was a zombie in iron armor for a moment there. Haha. Good thing I'm in creative. Ahahaha. Very funny. Now, we'll put some stone blocks here, just cause. But the rest will be dirt. Let's put some torches here. Okay, we're going to cover the floor in some dirt. This is going to be our dirt floor. Now, we'll fill in the dirt ground. We're going to need to make sure that this area is going to be massively lit up, so that the trees don't die because, well, there's no sun. Then again, they require more than just light. But, you know what? They'll figure something out. The trees can adapt. Now, we may want to dig a little bit more this way, I think. I think that will do. There we go. We're going to build along here. It's official, I've turned into a Minecraft YouTuber. Isn't this the saddest day in the universe? Okay, so at this point, I think we're going to make it about this high. What are you? You're a zombie villager. Well, apparently I can cure you, but I'll be honest, I'd rather just kill you. So, I'm sorry, fella. Oh no, this is connected to the surface. The surface has direct access to our hideout. We must fix this. What we can always do is we can add blocks along here. There we go. Filled it in. Now we want to fill this in too, so we're going to fill this in this ceiling bit here. Now, of course, we still can't see, so we're going to put another torch here. We're going to put another torch at the end here, so we can see a little bit better. Since we've figured out our wall, we're going to now make sure our roof is completely organized. And then we're going to get to work on making it a little bit longer, because we want a decent amount of space in our little garden slash, well, farm. I need to stop talking about this like this is an instructional video, because it's not. It's really just me playing Minecraft and you being forced to watch, being a person watching YouTube. So, I apologize for treating you like you don't know how to play Minecraft. I don't fucking know. I'm sorry you have no life and you just feel the need to watch my videos. So now we're going to perfect. Just gonna dig out the ball here. Oh wow, this is so boring. Okay. Okay. Didn't really need the torch there, it was just to help with seeing anyway, so no harm, no foul. Now, building along here. So, out of all of my addressing all of my viewers, would you like me to see me do a collaboration with some of my fellow YouTuber friends that I know? If you wish to see a collaboration, leave a comment in the comments below or in the live chat, whichever one. I don't really care. Preferably comments, because it looks like live chat isn't really there unless the video is actually on or something. I don't know, because I don't know how YouTube works. I'm not a YouTuber. And you must be wondering, then why are you doing this? Because I was dead to. There we go. There's the hideous truth behind my YouTube. I was dead to do it. I was dead to do it. Yes, question mark, okay. So that means that you're basically up for doing a video playing Minecraft. We can do team building. Get it? Ha ha ha, team building. Minecraft puns. Okay, almost done. This will be the top of our ceiling. We've made the room nice and tall, which means we will be able to have some decent sized trees in here. Hopefully. I don't even know if this will work. I'm just testing it. It might not work at all. Might not have enough lighting. Might need the sun. But you know what? We'll just go with it anyway. Okay, so I say we dig a little bit more further. About here will do. There we go, we've got we'll just pretend that never happened. Alright then. Just dig a little bit this way, and then we'll dig down a little bit, because I know there's a cave nearby, so maybe we'll accidentally dig into the cave. Bam! Just like I knew I would. I'm gonna have to dig a little bit this way, I think. Okay. I think we've got a decent sized space now. Now, we're going to seal this up. We're going to do it nice and special by adding a bit of texture. Because we don't want this to look ultra square now, do we? Oh, no, we want it to actually. Actually, no, this spot here is fine. Excelente.
as they would say in whatever language that is. I think it's Italian, not sure. Leave a comment in the comments below about how racist I am. Okay. I'm really asking you guys to do a lot of comments at the moment. I suppose I'm just trying to become more interactive with my audience. Mostly because I would like to think I'm an entertainer at heart. Even though I hate most people, but hey. There are probably plenty of YouTubers that hate basically every human they've ever come into contact with. You never know. There is a channel literally called I Hate Everything. So he's quite popular actually, from what I've heard. Okay. Now I think we're going to start adding our glowstone into the ceiling. We'll start there. I'll put two diagonal blocks between each placement, I say. Yep. Hopefully it meets together in a cross in the middle, but so like it's like an X, but I very much doubt that. Sadly, miracles do not occur all the time. Bye-bye. Got it. Okay. See you later. My only viewer has left me. But do not worry. The show must go on. The show will be probably ending soon. I'm just going to finish doing this build. I just thought I'd do a little bit of extra Minecraft building because I felt like I had to because of the success of the previous video. Except there was no success. It only had 6 views, but on this channel, any view is a success. Well, no, because I actually technically watch my own video, so I can keep track of comments. So 2 views is a success. Yes, 2 views are a success. Basically, yeah. 3 views are also a success. 6 views on one video in less than a day is pretty good for me. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with the flow on that one. Don't expect daily videos on nothing. I'm not doing that. I literally only do YouTube when I feel like it, which is very rarely indeed. Okay. We're just going to do some cleaning up on these blocks. Okay. Okay. We're going to finish this up. We're going to add our redstone. We're going to plant some plants in. It will be very simple. Maybe add a little bit of water running through. Have a bit of a farm build in the corner. Something nice like that. We're not going to go into nearly as much detail as we did with the previous garden, as this garden is meant to be more essentials only. But we need a water source. Water sources are always good, so that's why we will add a little river, or even just a lake, a small little lake in the corner. There we go. What a compromise, am I right?
Now we're gonna build. That's out of line. Or is it? No, it was in line, okay. It might not line up properly, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't line up properly. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter too bad. It's really just about how it lights up the room more than anything. What I could always do is make a line of glowstone going across. There we go. Do the same here. Make some kind of really weird looking shape. But in theory it should hopefully light up the room quite nicely. We haven't done from this corner yet. There we go. Now that has made quite a fancy pattern indeed. We can always continue the pattern in the side of the wall. So that way we have consistent lighting. Whoops, we'll just put some stone there. Stone gets the job done. And it always will. Excellent. Now that's that wall done. We'll add some more glowstone on this wall. We will not add glowstone on this wall along here. Hopefully that wall will be fine. If we must, we'll just add some glowstone along the top, but we don't want to wreck out in our main base area, which is lit up plenty well already. Whoops. Mistake mode in progress. Okay, there we go. We'll add more along here. Excellent. So we just made a massive X, which is cool. Reminds me of, what was his name? That villain from Action Man. I can never remember his name, but I'm pretty sure his name was X in some way. I think his name was Dr. X or Professor X or something like that. Something really cliche like that. Something very Saturday morning cartoon. Don't really know. Action Man was around when I was very, very young. So my memory of it is very foggy. Well, we've managed to make some X's that line up pretty well considering. They overlap a little bit, but hey. Our redstone room, glowstone room is complete. This will allow us to build our trees. I think we'll just put some trees in. The crops, if we're going to put in crops, we can just put a line of crops, or we can add that in a future video. Let me know in the comments section if you want to see a full world tour video when all the buildings are complete, and then if you want me to update those videos, there'll be a couple of shorter videos, properly edited, not live. If you'd also like to see edited versions of these videos, let me know in the comments. And if it's a yes, well, yeah, I'll see what I can do, I suppose. But it's not a promise, but if you would like me to, I will consider it. Because even I think watching through all of this, just me putting stuff down in the ground, is a massive bore. We'll just go with oak trees. I like oak trees, so we're going to go with oak trees. Let's put a couple oak trees around. Or maybe 3 of them. There we go. Bone meal. And wham! There's our trees. Our lovely trees. There we go. We all love a good tree, don't we? Yeah. And now you know what? We've got a bit of extra timing. We can add our little farm here. And I think we'll use logs to create our little... We'll make it lying down logs, because it ultimately looks nicer. There we go. The only problem is our trees won't let us access our little farm here. So, in order to access it, we're going to need to use some stairs. And I say oak wood stairs will do quite nicely. Just one will do. Now we're going to have to get a hoe. We'll use a Neverite hoe, because why not? And then we'll grab some seeds. We'll grab some regular seeds. We'll break... Oh, yeah, okay. We'll get rid of everything except for... So we'll use seeds, pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, and beetroot seeds. And if we plant some maybe plant some carrots, we'll also get something out of it. Maybe potato. We'll see how we go. And we'll need to get water bucket, so we may add water for our little farm. There we go. There we go. Now we're gonna go the old-fashioned way. We'll just do the old-fashioned classic design of just putting stuff along in a line. Put our wheat here, pumpkin, melon, beetroot, carrot, and potato. And then we'll do another row, since we got some room, and we don't want to go too crazy. There we go. Now you've got food coming out of your base. Small little farm area / living space. Alright, this is our base. Before we go, we will do a little bit of housekeeping. And by housekeeping, I mean we're just going to put some stone. I forgot to open our door. There we go. We've opened our door. And then closed again. Boom! Secret base. Remains a secret. Now we're just going to seal this up. Seal this wall in. Looks quite good, actually. There we go. Excellent. There we go. We'll just add a little bit of extra detail to this rock formation. And then that's it. We'll make our way back to our secret door. And to make sure our secret door is even more hidden, we're going to break the torches around it. So it will be pitch black in here. Okay. Okay, so that's our secret underground base. With ultra awesome doors. Secret door that hides the house with a underground garden and farm. And a bedroom with a chest, and well, we could easily add stuff like a crafting table in here. Let's just quickly do that. Crafting table, and we'll add. Whoops, wrong button. No, we don't want candles. We want crafting table, and we'll grab a blast furnace. There we go. There's all the simple bits. Okay, so that is today's video. So please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Toodles.